Hey Aries, what's going on? Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back. I'm going to be providing a short and sweet what's the vibe for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take what resonates, leave the rest. How we do this is being able to trust ourselves. I know many of you already know how to do this, but it's nice to hear a reminder, to really trust yourself that you got this, that you are able to discern through resonance on how messages make you feel. Whether messages make you feel bad or good, it is still something that you need to hear. Bad, quote unquote, or good, quote unquote, is just an indicator of what needs to be healed or what is in alignment with you, right? If something makes you feel uncomfortable or bad or you don't want to hear it, that means that there's healing that needs to be done around it. If something makes you feel good, then you're in an alignment with that message and you're meant to hear that message to help propel you and bring some clarity and guidance in, So, you know the drill. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let's begin. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we got for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I'm using the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle. Beautiful. Which look like this. And then the illustrations. Look at that. Beautiful. I love these cards. These are brand new. So I'm going to be reading from the book until I gain that connection for my own individual meanings. But in addition to my own individual meanings, I will be reading from the book as well. We have the quest. Plunge boldly into life. Oh, I love that. And then number 44. Eyes on the prize, Aries. Eyes on the prize, baby. Trust the guidance of your North Star. Eyes on the prize. I love that. She's like pointing. She's like, where are you going? You got to go there. Like, where are you going? I'm pointing in the direction. Follow, listen, trust. Trust the guidance that you are receiving. Trust yourself. And that's the thing. And that's what it is. Like, however small this may be, when I, give that guidance and advice to really trust yourself in the messages that you receive, it's actually huge. Because if you can't trust yourself in these small things, so to speak, small, in learning to discern these messages on what is right for you and what is not, how are you going to be able to trust the divine guidance that you're getting from your spirit guides, your guardian angels, and really trust and have faith in that knowing? Okay, so we have number 2, the quest. It's raining here. It's so peaceful. Your perception is the most accurate when it's inside out. I love that. You've crossed the threshold from the ordinary world into the special world. It is here that the rules of the ego and polite society no longer apply. In the ordinary world, it is acceptable to run from the things that scare you. In the special world, you walk towards those things with open arms. And that's why she's like, where are you going? You gotta go this way. Oh, where are you going? That's the Italian in me. It's like, where are you going? And she's like, no, you gotta go this way. And then your quest is saying, in the special world, you walk towards those things with open arms instead of running from the things that scare you, right? In the ordinary world, it was acceptable to associate falling with failing. In the special world, it is an invitation to explore your depth. In the ordinary world, it was customary to pretend you don't have a shadow. In the special world, your shadow is where your greatest gift arrives. In the ordinary world, when something was bizarre, you disregarded it as irrelevant. In the special world, strangeness is an indicator of value and importance. In the ordinary world, it was acceptable to blame other people for your difficulties. In the special world, you take full responsibility for your experiences. And may I say, Aries, of all the Aries that I know and have known, you are anything other than ordinary. You are anything but ordinary, okay? So, where are you going? Where is it that you're headed? Eyes on the prize. And it's okay to kind of you know, take a moment and have that resistance, you know, that pull and push, that pull and tug, that, you know, force, that kind of, or feeling that kind of keeps you second guessing yourself, that resistance, like, I'm not going to do it just yet, because it's a little bit of that fear in you that's really rising up in you, so you can really acknowledge, digest, so you can bring light and focus to that energy, that's that resistance that's pulling you and pushing you and keeping you at a standstill, not stuck, just on a pause, if you will. And really shining light on that, so you can work on that. You know, work on, instead of always pushing that away, really honing in on that and working on the things that are coming up for you. Instead of, you know, blaming outside circumstances, really honing in on in that inner world that is creating your exterior world, and really taking accountability for that. And that's the toughest thing, is taking accountability. When that mirror of accountability reflects back on you, oof, let me tell you, that is a hard pill to swallow. It is not for the faint of heart. But Aries, you are nothing but heart, okay? And we know this, and I know you know this. Trust the guidance of your North Star. As your journey back home with your renewed, let me restart that. As your journey back home with your reward in tow, you realize this is more than a footpath. It's a weave between who you used to be and who you are becoming. You don't have to know exactly how the process will unfold from here on out. Your only job is to keep your eyes on the prize and follow your North Star. At this moment, your North Star is hanging directly over the place where you started this journey. Consider George Bailey in the movie It's a Wonderful Life. Once he completes his life review and has the epiphany that everyone would not be better off without him, he runs back to Bedford Falls and his home in time to hug and kiss his family and hang the Christmas star on the tree. He is in the same place as he started, but is changed and willing to participate in life from a whole new perspective. I love that. And that just kind of coincides with what I was saying. You know, really, when you are willing to face that mirror and learning to accept and take accountability for things that you were running away from, then you are able to follow the path that is so visibly unfolding for you right before your eyes. Trust the guidance of your North Star. Beautiful. I love that. Hey, Aries. What is your recent past energies for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Aries, taking that leap. I'm sorry, I can't help but to laugh. It's like they have a sense of humor, I'm telling you. You know, our spirit guides, you know, the unseen family that is surrounding us and protecting us through love and unconditional love. They have a sense of humor. Taking that leap of faith, you know, the recent past is something that you have to, you know, recent past could be for me like anything, like as close as yesterday, as, you know, this morning or this afternoon, whenever you were watching this video, right? Is really taking that leap of faith and trusting in yourself, trusting into the unknown, moving into the unknown. You are now more humble, more wise because of your experiences, because of this journey that has led you. And now there is loyalty here. Be loyal to this quest. Be loyal on the prize. Be loyal on the focus. Be loyal to yourself. I feel like have that determination, that drive, that consistent, even though there's resistance, you know, like that dance, that's okay. That's part of the dance. It's part of the journey. But you're on this quest Plunge boldly into life. It can't be any more clear cut than that, Aries. Plunge boldly into life. Keep your eye on the prize and stare it right in the face. You know, you are anything but ordinary, because there is a life that is extraordinary that awaits for you. What is the current energy for Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Ten of Swords. And that's the resistance because of painful cycles that are coming to an end. It's not the 8, it's not the 9, it's the 10. It's the completion of painful cycles. You are at the completion phase of a cycle, and you have learned in the recent past that you have to take this leap forward to complete this painful cycle in your healing, in your journey, in your career, in your finances, and really realigning and taking accountability. What is the near future energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Because there is something that awaits for you, Aries, that is going to be anything beyond than what you have expected and could have dreamt of. Because your manifestations are coming in. Your near future, your ships are coming in. Now, what is coming towards you is based on what you are willing to accept, to see, to release, to heal, and to let go of, to bring in this new energy of these new manifestations that await. Please clarify the Fool and the Ten of Swords for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Seven of Wands, and you had to learn to stand your ground. Taking that leap of faith, learning to stand your ground on the door of opportunity that is behind you, even though others may not understand this, and it has brought some painful cycles and endings to, I want to say, like relationships, like friendships, family members, even in family, and you really have to learn to stand your ground, take this leap of faith towards this unknown territory that you have not ever been on. You've never really been there to discover this, and then you're moving towards your manifestations. You're moving towards new horizons, a new quest. Keep your eyes on the prize. It is all integrated. Please clarify the Ten of Swords and the Three of Wands. And that's it. Integrating this energy. The Nine of Swords. There's some anxiety. There's some... this is the resistance, right? This is keeping your eye on the prize. Even though there's some self-doubt, you know, like those thoughts creep up. And that's... I want to say a normal trait for us humans, you know, that we really are so easily to fall back on the what if it doesn't work out, what if. But it's really standing in this power of this painful ending and really coming to terms with standing your ground and taking that leap of faith forward into your manifestations, knowing that everything you want wants you, as the saying goes, right? It's because it's that energetic frequency that you're emanating into the world that is coming back to you. So what you were putting out is now coming back to you. So what is it that you're putting out? Keep your eye on the prize. Plunge boldly into the quest, Aries. Standing your ground. You know, I get clarifying cards because it's either the past energy into the present energy, something that you have been working on or something you need to continue to work on in order to help release this current energy of the Ten of Swords, to keep standing your ground, standing in your power. That's what I'm getting from the Seven of Wands, really standing your ground. And that's standing in your power. And then what it is that you really need to either heal, let go of, continue, or learn is to really conquer your fears of your train of thoughts. It's bringing peace of mind to your thoughts. It's your thoughts, your limiting thoughts, that are holding you back from manifesting what you truly desire, because it's here for you. It's coming in. Let's see the outcome for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And there we have it. The Nine of Pentacles. This is being able to be abundantly, successfully independent, stability, being successful in your craft, in what it is that you do, what it is that you have to offer. It is manifesting. It is coming in. We have 2 9s here. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. We have 44. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize, Aries. Because your outcome is going to be manifested of success, of independence, being able to bring in or offer the world what it is that you do best. And it's manifesting your dreams, your desires. And you must keep standing in this power and taking that leap of faith into this quest, plunging boldly into this quest, keeping your eye on the prize. This is so straight cut and so straightforward. Keep doing what you're doing. It is your limiting beliefs, your lack-based belief systems that are holding you back. And that is why you're in the current energy of the 10 of Swords. You're ending this painful cycle, this painful cycles of that you're not worthy enough, that you're not good enough, that the shouldas, the wouldas, the couldas that are holding you back from moving forward into your manifestations, because they are here for you. And you will be successful. You will be successful. Aries, I pray that you have gotten some sort of guidance and clarities in these short and sweet. What is the vibe? I am wishing you good health always. Peace and above all, self-love, Aries. Stay well.